This guy's thumbnails. Good morning, good day to you, sir. Good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Who the hell do I think I am coming in 2 minutes late? George, we're all George. You know, yesterday, you guys got to let me know. Yesterday I was rewatching the stream and my face wasn't, my face was kind of blurry. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell. I need something like this, I guess. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, I probably should be doing this before. But you know how I roll. I'm pretty last second lazy. Hey, Koska in the house, Retro in the house. How you guys doing? I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm tired AF still. Still trying to wake up though. Hitting the go live button, gave me a little bit of boost of energy. Maybe we can get that. You have a problem when you need your second win and you've only been up for 2 hours. Man, I'm still struggling. It's weird. I was all right. So what do you fall back in the fall. So right up until about 3 days before we spring forward, I was still like on fall back. And then we spring forward, and then all of a sudden my body is now adjusted to fall back. So now I'll probably spend this entire time getting adjusted to this, and then like 2 days before we spring forward, I'll be, oh, it's been a rough ride. I actually woke up like 4:50 a.m. this morning. And you're like, Tom, that's early. Yeah, man, for me, that's late. All right, let's see what we got going on. Like Stacy's mom, she's got it going on. Can't get Stacy's mom out of my head. All right, let's see. 9 people in the house and 1 like. Don't make me. You know what? Speaking of baby Pleb, apparently he's got pneumonia. Even with pneumonia, he's still tweeting. Hopefully he's doing pretty good. I did have pneumonia as a kid. I had pneumonia and I think the flu at the same time. I was in like 3rd grade, but I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. Yeah, I have asthma too, so it was a pretty rough time. Hopefully his isn't, one of the bad pneumonias. I think there's a few different kinds. Anyway, hopefully we all hope you and your girlfriend are doing good, baby Pleb. All right, let's pop onto the desktop. I feel like Bitcoin's maybe doing something. Is Bitcoin moving? 42,000. Bitcoin ain't doing anything. Bitcoin hasn't, right where we were, like a year and a half ago? Let's see, we can go all the way back. What was it, last January? We're right back to where we were. We're going to just continue to sit at 42,000 for a while. Nigel in the house. How you doing, brother? What has Nigel got to say this morning? So what is going on with Mars Colony? The thing is dumping to hell. We looked at that yesterday. It's starting to make a comeback. Oh, you guys want to know how to fix name pipe errors in SQL? All right, let's Bitcoin 42,000. Don't call it a comeback on Cardano. Cardano $1.02. Cardano and Polkadot are looking kind of strong. Harmony 1. Let's see. Atom is slipping a little. It had been around 28 bucks. Phantom starting to look like it might want to make a comeback. Osmosis continues to slide, and Solana, Shitlana. How's it doing? That one is fine. Having a hard time getting its legs back, it looks like. I see Crime was doing a video. I know he's pretty big on Cadena. I'm not, but he just recently did a video. Kind of curious to see how that one's doing. Cadena Tether. I got hyped on this one right about here when everyone was like, oh, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then I was just like, yeah. So it went all the way down. This is how YouTubers get you in trouble. Coin starts pumping. They want the clicks. They get you to FOMO into garbage. I'm not saying Climb did this, right? And I'm not, I really don't have a real opinion on this stock, but you ended up getting an 85% haircut. When everyone's promoting it, that's when, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, even from its lows, it's still down there. I have zero interest in this for like numerous reasons. I mean, it's up 40% if you bottom ticked it, I guess, which I doubt most people did. Me personally, one of the main reasons there's two reasons why I don't, three reasons. How many reasons do I have why I don't like the stock? Rex in the house. How you doing, brother? We discussed in Mars is talking about, I didn't have any problems with what they said at all. In fact, I thought it was positive. I don't know why everyone's up in arms. I really don't. We'll have to see. Is it an AMA like on YouTube? I doubt it. It'll be an AMA in Discord probably. Let's see if we can. Anyway, real quick, Cadena, I don't like, or I avoid proof of work. No, proof of stake. Proof of work. I avoid proof of work right now. I don't, some people say it's better. I don't know, Charles tells me it's not. I like to listen to Charles. He's a pretty smart dude. The other reason, I think it's really just heavily VC funded and or like this JP Morgan or Chase. Same people, whether or not they're all in cahoots or not, that kind of concerns me. And I feel like this is probably another highly centralized coin. One of the huge reasons I love Cardano is because of how decentralized it is. So that's one of the big reasons why I back that one a lot. And the team, and there's a few others out there like Adam. I have a lot of the same things. AMA is at 2 UTC. What is that in PST? 7 p.m. That's getting close to my bedtime. AMA's tomorrow. So for you, is that 2? Would that be 2 a.m.? Oh, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Oh, that's 2 a.m. p.m. So that'd be like 7 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, 7 a.m. tomorrow. So is that in the Discord? So I mean, we'll be streaming. We can see what's going on, like Stacy's mom and Donkey Kong. What is streamer mode? Discord streamer mode. Streamer mode gives you a quick and easy act to hide sensitive or personal when you're in. I don't know what you'll find streamer mode. I don't know what that means. I know what that means, but I don't know what that means. What sensitive info is it hiding? It looks the same to me. Yeah, I don't know what sensitive mode it's hiding. Stay safe, friend. Streaming Harmony 1, getting it done. What's going on in Speedstar? Let's see. So, Retro's considering buying horses is what I read. He's been shitting on this. Yeah, they are kind of ugly. I'll agree with that. So we got some chatter going on in game night. Need some, whenever we hop on the mic and we have some game nights. I'm not calling any nights yet. It could be random. It could be totally, I just go live on a whim. Let's see. Retro's down for some Mario Kart, but he only has a PC. That's a terrible, I don't understand it. Can you play Mario Kart on a PC? I've never played Mario Kart. I know that's one of those games all you nerds love. I'll smoke your ass. No, bro, how are we supposed to play Mario Kart? There's a Mario Kart Tour game on iOS. I guess I can get an iPad hooked up or whatever. I agree, mystery games could be fun. There's some game that's popular where you run around as this little what is that game? And one person's the killer. That might be something. I don't remember what that's called. Oh, you can with an emulator. Emulators suck, bro. And then everyone would have to have emulators. That just seems like a nightmare. I'm really liking. So I'm gonna buy this, guys. Can you play this with other people? When I played Civilization 1. This is Civilization 6. 5 V16, right? Is this a game where you could play with other people and we can attack other people? How long, I mean, isn't this game take a long Among Us? Yeah, there we go. Maybe Among Us could be a thing. I never played it. I mean, I've seen it, seen a couple streams here and there. I don't know if it's so popular or not. So is Sid Meier's Civilization something you can just set up a game with other people and then we just attack each other? Risk might be something. I have no idea, guys. And then I do think things like going forward, eventually racing our Lambos, racing our horses, things like that could get pretty interesting. Chad Knight in the house. How you doing, brother? Chad Knight has racing in his plot, but man, last time I tried getting into, I still got to figure out how to do this freaking like all this sound. I might do a stream this weekend where I'm just hanging out trying to get my sound to work correctly. Yeah, Civ sounds like a 2 hour plus endeavor. I don't know. Maybe we can do things to like speed it up or something. I'm gonna buy the game. It's only $8.99. It's better like if it turns out to be something maybe I just play on my own. I remember liking the old school Civ. I don't know if the new one's any fun. Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth in the house. Farnswoggle, do you play this Civ game? Is this something that we can all play together? Is the game going to last 37 hours? You guys ever see... Nigel's gonna shake his head. That episode of Big Bang Theory where Sheldon plays that role-playing game that takes like a week. Is that what Sid Meier's is going to get us into? We're gonna be streaming for a week straight playing Sid Meier's Civilization. Oh, all right, eight people in the chat, one like. You guys are letting me down. You let me down. You let me down. Shake your head. I will say the last time I was rewatching The Big Bang Theory, like I don't know, around season 6 plus, it does. Like I do think the earlier seasons are a lot better, and I get. I can, you know what I'm saying? I get why people don't like it. And even me, I'm just like, yeah, this is kind of corny, but the sky's the limit. What does that mean? The sky's the limit. So it could last 8 years, or it can, I mean, is there ways to speed it up and it's over and it's over quick? I don't know. I'm going to buy it. We'll figure it out. All right. I'm down for any other ideas. Again, I think things will be pretty cool with, maybe Defira eventually might be pretty cool. I mean, just hanging out and doing PvP and DFK. Who knows what's going to come with Mars Colony? Maybe doing some horse racing. Maybe doing some Lambo drag races. You never know. The stream, you might need to refresh or something. Although I seen the numbers going down. The stream too boring. Stream might be too boring. My numbers are going crazy now. I still only have 1 like. I saw 3 likes a second ago. Now 8. I'm not even gonna look at the numbers. I don't know what the hell's going on. Refresh. Can you hear me? Still waiting for Godot over here. Still waiting for Godot. What is Godot? So my stream's not pulling up for people. Interesting. Let's see. I don't know why this got to be so difficult, YouTube. Like, I've had nothing but problems on this new computer. Set reminder. Who's that sexy guy? A microphone check, check. Looks like it's working. Yeah, not even that much of a delay. Maybe I'm being geofenced by certain parts of the country. My message is so strong. Certain states don't want my message to get out. Certain countries, certain states. Can you guys hear me? Like, I don't even know now. I see 9 people in the chat again and 1 like. You know, you guys not giving me likes because you can't see my beautiful face. Chad Knight, you can see me now? Is that what that means? Oh, how you doing, brother? Chad Knight in the house. How you doing, brother? All right. Let's see what's going on in crypto and in the stock market. This legit might be one of those quick streams. You guys are going to have to fuel me with some things to talk about because I'm just like, I mean, we can talk about crypto, but that's boring as shit. There ain't nothing going on. Bitcoin, I mean, again, well, Bitcoin's starting to come down a little bit. Bitcoin 42,000. Again, I'll take a boring ass 42,000 Bitcoin. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'd much rather have an $80,000. I'd much rather have an $80,000 or $100,000 boring ass Bitcoin. But a boring ass $42,000 Bitcoin's a lot better than I'm sick to my stomach $20,000, $23,000 Bitcoin that Capo keeps waxing on about. So he posted recently. I'm sure he's still bearish AF. A lot of people are starting to hate on Capo. Again, I will tell you, this guy's right more often than he's wrong. We're all hoping he's wrong this time. But he does say, again, nothing is invalidated yet. And if it does, I will say I was wrong. If he's wrong, he admits he's wrong. I'm good with that. I'm more bullish than bearish right now, though I still do think it can go either way. I'm super bullish just because of Taekwondo buying all this Bitcoin for Luna. I think that's very bullish. It's definitely going to help keep the price more stable, and that might be what we're in for a little while. Just to continue to chop between 38,000 and 44,000. I could see that happening for quite some time. And I feel like, knock on wood, right? You say things like it can't get any worse. Well, it most certainly can get worse. But I do feel like we've had a lot thrown at us, since the November highs, wars, Delta, Omicron, all these different COVID variants keep coming out. And it's gotten to the point where like that's barely even news anymore. I mean, it'll kind of be news, but the war is definitely overshadowing most of the news, and the Fed's overshadowing most of the news. Me personally, when it comes to this Fed nonsense, keep in mind, guys, that we were at 0%. They were talking about negative. That's all bad. Raising rates means the economy's doing good. In general, inflation is fine as long as it's not, hyperinflation and all this. So you raise rates and inflation should go down. I'm not worried about any of that right now, to be quite honest. And most of my money's in crypto, so it's kind of a hedge against all that. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I would be more worried in a state of deflation. When there's inflation, inflation ain't going to affect the companies. The companies are the ones inflating, right? Problems with the economy, inflate your prices. We still make our nut and stocks still go up. One of the big reasons stocks went up so much in 2020, and this is Ray Dalio covered this in the New World Order. He showed every time the economy is stimulated, people take that money and yellow it into the stock market. So it can be a boring ass 2022. I'm okay. I'm really not. I'm not okay with the boring 22 and 22. But if we have a nice boring, next 12, 18 months, it's boring. It just keeps hovering around this price. Just keep chipping away. Just keep chipping away and keep, we'll keep yield farming and we'll keep getting into great opportunities like Mars Colony, DeFira. They're paying, right? They're still paying. So let's talk about Mars Colony a little bit. Compounding those DeFira rewards. Hopefully I don't get rug pulled like Pavia. Rug pull. Pavia's not a rug pull yet. I'm not worried about Pavia. In general, Cardano's been a rug pull. So I think, look at Cardano, $1.03 and ticking. So I don't know. PhD Charles Haskinson did post a tweet yesterday coming to the Vassal hard fork. I'm wondering if this is what's causing ADA to pump a little bit. I think this is scheduled for the summer. I did start reading through this. It's some pretty complicated stuff. I mostly understood it. I mean, I didn't spend a lot of time, and I didn't read the whole thing. I'll say I mostly understood what I was reading. Basically, they're talking about delta P and delta P and delta B. One is like how long it takes a block to do its thing, and the other is like how much like downtime there is. And this is talking about pipelining. I've discussed this a bit in the past. There's periods where there's high block activity, and there's periods where there's not much, and they're fixing the code so it's instead of like up, like really high and then nothing, they're trying to smooth the curve out and make it a bit more usable. And then I think they talk about how they've increased the block size and they're going to do it some more. And then they also got input endorsers that I don't think they talk about in this article that's coming this year too. So I think just the Vassals, probably the pipelining. I don't. They were supposed to have done or still doing Plutus backend update, so he seems fairly confident. Now they've missed deadlines before, so I'm not saying this is guaranteed, but I think this could be. I think Cardano can see some vast improvements this year when it comes to how their blockchain works. Fingers crossed. Ethereum went through the same pains, and we're talking about this isn't Cadena. This isn't freaking a lot of chains out there. There is a lot. This blockchain gets way even than Harmony One. There's way more going on than this blockchain than Harmony. I'm talking like activity, people, transactions, and all that. So DeFi, the TVL is going up in this. I promise we're going to get to Mars. TVL is getting up in this. I am still very bullish. I haven't sold, right? I would maybe buy more. I've got a big enough bag that, speaking of Elron Gold, that one's doing pretty good too. I should dump that because I'm not bullish Elron Gold anymore. I just want to get out and take some profits and put it elsewhere. All right, so Cardano is moving up. Is Cadena on here? Cadena. Does Cadena have anything going on? Does it have TVL? Where is Cardano? Cadena 83, 7.96 million. I would be on the lookout for any of these chains. Like if they announce some big, their incentivizations, like hundreds of millions or something, that's when you want to, jump into one of those. Where is Cardano? It's got to be up here. It's moving on up to the sky. Cardano number 24, 310 million, slow and steady. I am in MinSwap. That is now 63% of the dominance. Sunday Swap still has 113 million. Muesli Swap, 1.7 million. That's not a very good DEX, to be quite honest. 8x Pro is garbage. B Finance, I don't know, and Meld. All I know is they were giving away like ISO rewards or whatever. So let's check my MinSwap real quick. Min I don't know that I have CC Vault. Maybe I can't. I might not have put CC Vault on this computer yet, so I'm not going to be able to check that. I'll get that going later today. All right, let's move on to Harmony One. Let me get caught up really quick. I have been forsaken. Sorry to hear that. I don't know. Dude, like, you guys are rugging me. Either YouTube's rugging me or you guys are rugging me. Is more than one person, 17 people and one like. I would refresh it, but that would cause problems. I feel like YouTube's got some problems going on this morning. I find it hard to believe you guys would let me down with only one like. Now that 18, it's climbing. 19, like what's going on? Is my video getting pushed? I don't know why they'd be pushing. Is YouTube trying to push me out now because they felt bad? They've been rugging everyone. Bren in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, YouTube must be having some issues. Just saw you can stake Pavia Addy. No, I'm doing yeah. So I'm doing ADA LQ on MinSwap. Let's see. There must be issues. There must be issues on the mobile. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I know Stacy's mom's got what's going on, but I don't know what's going on with YouTube. All right, let's see what we got going on. I don't have any. All right, I need to get. I don't know what this is. I know some of you guys are talking about this in the Discord. Like, what chain is this on? Anada NFT. I know Farnswoggle can't see the screen. All right, Bitcoin now down below 42,000. Ethereum 2953. Cardano. Have a good one, Bren. Cardano $1.04. Let's go, baby. Luna's still holding strong, and Polkadot. I don't have that on here, but Polkadot's looking pretty strong today too. I should add that. I mean, Polkadot's been pretty much a disappointment, but when I say it's looking strong relative, to the last week or so. So, alert. How do I add this? Add. And then I want to move that there, and we'll put that right there. Move Sandbox up. Put that down there. Just burn another. You're not fully upgraded, Rex? Like what level is all your shit? I don't know why my MetaMask is just like logging me out of everywhere all the time now. Neo in the house, how you doing? Oh, did I say that yet? Maybe not. Maybe I missed it earlier. Neo in the house, how you doing, brother? Did I miss anyone in the house? Please let me know, because that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Bad luck for everyone. All right, I am up to 349 colony in the bank. I have 15 I can claim. That put me to 365. And then I got another 27. So that's around 390. That's 13 avatars I can buy right now. It's looking like the avatars are about, at minimum, a week away based on the announcement. So that gives me like another 200, 300 I'll be able to get. And I'm going green eggs and MF ham buying these avatars. Not financial advice, guys. Don't do it just because I'm doing it. I'm risking it. And too many people have been saying this lately. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I'm YOLOing it for, I'm YOLOing it like Han Solo, I'm gonna YOLO. Like Han Solo, I'm gonna YOLO on the avatars. I'm gonna buy 20, maybe 30. Word on this, I don't know, right? It's free money. Right now, it's free effing money. This thing is printing. Dollar, cash rules everything around me. Dollar bills, y'all. Burn, yep, good morning, brother. Good morning. So, cash rules everything around me. Dollar, Clooney, y'all. I'm free Clooney. It's raining Clooney. I can't complain. Like, I can't complain. Clooney could go to 0. And I have like 15, you know what? We haven't looked at this lately, and it's looking pretty good. I wish they would get this tax reporting complete, though. You know, I was looking at this last night, and I'm like, oh man, I got money there. I forgot about that. I still got some money in. It's not a lot. it's like an annoying amount that I may not do nothing with, but they got reporting over here. The tax reports aren't there yet. I mean, hopefully they'll be like, I'm probably filing an extension on my taxes. So if that could get done in the next 6 months, or at least be available for the next freaking, tax season, because all this DeFi farming and shit is just like, it's a major headache. You're going to shoot for 102 Avies? That seems a little low for you. I thought you were going to go for like 1,000. I don't know why this is taking so long. Let's give it a little refresh. All right, we'll give that some time to chew. Yeah, but I'm excited. I don't know why the price is going down. What is everyone pissed off about on this? It did reach a low of sub $2 last night. It is coming back up. It's coming back up, not looking too bad. It's consolidating now around the 220. I have no idea. So the AMA's tomorrow. Maybe you want to gamble into the AMA, maybe you don't. I wouldn't even know where I would find some gambling money. I mean, I'm not gambling on it. I'm just going to keep earning free Clooney. I could take a loan out, but I would be taking a loan out to buy. So I forget who it was. Someone asked me if I leveraged, and I didn't get to a point I wanted to make. You can leverage with something like Tranquil. I'm not recommending this by any means, but you can leverage and hedge with Tranquil. For example, this is technically a hedge. Well, it would be a hedge if I took this Harmony 1. So I borrowed Harmony 1. So if you borrow that Harmony 1 and immediately sell it to cash, and then you can come over here and deposit the cash back in and earn interest on it, you can earn 6% on your USDC. So that would be a hedge. You would be hedging Harmony 1 going down. And you could figure out if if you want to you could use that as a short if you wanted to. You could be in all cash over here. There's so many different strategies you can do here. So you could be in all cash over here, borrow Harmony 1 against it, sell it, put it back in, earn 6% on all that, and you would be betting that as a pure short that Harmony 1's going to go down and you want to buy it back cheaper. Or you may offset, say you got like 1 million Harmony 1 and you want to hedge 20% of that. You sell 200,000 Harmony 1 in the cash, you move that over, you get paid 6%. And then if Harmony 1 continues to go up, you make money. If Harmony 1, now that's some pro move shit right there, right? And that's eventually there's some stuff I'll probably get into. I would be doing it over on Mirror Finance. The problem with Mirror is when you can like legit go over there and like short, just take your AUST, which you get just by depositing an anchor. So you basically, it's free money to go short with. Problem is there's a carrying cost, and you have to keep it in for like 2 weeks or something. And there's a Bill Skull in the house. How you doing, brother? Neo's targeting 30 Abbeys. We got a lot of Harmony. We got a lot of Mars One wells in here. Getting ready to go ham. I'm not going to say I'm giving you financial advice, but I would highly encourage everyone to buy at least one avatar. You know, get 30 Clooney, not financial advice, get 30 Clooney and buy one avatar. It's like right now you're talking $70, man. It gets you engaged in the game. Maybe there'll be some really cool stuff on game nights that we can do. I don't know what they're going to add. Casca was talking in the Discord. She got some alpha that you can level up your avatars and you'll be able to do things on your land, your missions, and the higher level they are, you know, the more they can do. And if you don't level them, you need more. And who knows, there might be scholarships down the road. Personally, I would be looking to buy, like, it might not be a bad idea to buy two, right? I feel like there's a good chance they'll go up in value. You could sell one off, make it a free ride. We could take a look at the land. What do you do with the avatars? We don't really know yet. I think there's going to be some form of like mining or missions or who knows. It's just a red. Bro, they're going to use the greatest graphic card on the planet, their imagination, and come up with some good shit. I'm sure of it. If we're wrong, if they're wrong, if it sucks, you're out $70. Right? Right now, you get where Clooney 226, 67, roughly $67. You can get 30 Clooney for right now. Not bad, not freaking bad, right? That's for the people that have nothing in this game. Most of us in the chat had the foresight to get into this greatness. Retro, I'm effing with you, bro. All right. All right. You know what? What is it? Seriously, what is everyone pissed off about on Mars Colony? That it's probably just a whale or two that are just like, I don't think anything's really going on. I think just a whale or two just wanting to cash out some Clooney. They could sell it out. Maybe their intentions to buy it back up. Maybe it's all manipulation. Because I didn't see anything that was all that like, you know, I thought it was all cool. Like they want to make the avatars, you know, changeable like DFK. They want to make, you know, cooler avatars. They want to make cooler this. They want to make cooler that. They want to take their time. They want to do it right. Like the SOS ban. Abbeys are going to be equivalent of heroes, just more scarce. Yeah, so there's, I don't know about the scarcity. Does that mean there's only ever going to be 21,000 and no breeding? They're proposing cutting rewards for wells. Oh, I think we did see that. Let's figure that out. Let's see. Whales. Why is it bringing that up there? I want the, interesting. The big squeeze. All right. The hope. Oh, wait. All right. The hope of a price squeeze. Why am I having the hope of a price squeeze would incentivize whales holding loads of colony to sell as prices rise. We initially designed the avatar launch to be nearly impossible to mint completely right away due to colony supply for 2 reasons. So I think they're saying there's not enough colony out there to mint all 21,000. The hope of a price squeeze would incentivize whales holding loads of colony to sell. Yeah, so that's what they're saying. As prices rise to take profits, disincentivizing whales from buying up all the avatars and keeping colony price relatively stable. As blah, blah, blah. However, as interesting of an idea as that was, it doesn't fit with the future of the colonies. We don't want passive tokenomics and market manipulation to govern the colonies. We want an engaged blah, 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 blah. You are all blah, 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 blah. We are creating. All right. So what is currently owned to earn system where you passively generate colony? We plan has always, all right, small typo. The plan has always been for MC to be a play to earn metaverse game in both earning and entertainment. Many of you have noted the passive land generating could lead to excessive inflation if missions had colony rewards. However, it wouldn't be fair to non-land owners to earn colony in return for missions. I agree. To solve this in a way that benefits everyone, we're designing a model. Man, 4 year. Wow. To solve this in a way that benefits, we've been designing a new model. We'll discuss it in the next AMA. Redirect. So the AMA is tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hopefully, if that's in the Discord, we can hang out and take a look at that. Let's see. Redirect land passive colony generation by a certain percent. What? Landowners, this is a good thing unless you're a whale. Okay, your daily earnings, well, Rex, are you upset, Rex? Your daily earnings will most likely not decrease. You'll just have to play for them. Okay, so you're going to have to play for your earnings. I mean, I see. So the problem is, whales, like that bro that has 710 plots, I mean, he could put an ad in Craigslist and pay a couple high schoolers $15 an hour, and he could still make out like a freaking bandit. I mean, right? Rex, go put a Craigslist ad in, or put your kids to work. Put your kids to work. I mean, I have 8 plots. You know what? If I have to spend 30 minutes a day making a couple $100 a day, my ass will do it, right? So we'll have to, so whatever. I think that's the big problem. And so whales are like, F this, I'm dumping. Maybe this is their intention. Like, I'm not worried at all. So far, everything I've seen, I like. I agree. Right? That's what it should be. You know, you shouldn't, well, there should be, all right, so unless they redirect land passive colony by a certain percent. So you're still going to be able to get passive income. You would just get more if you play the game. And again, I mean, pay someone, right? If you're that big of a whale, you could still pay someone $100 a day or $100 for 4 hours of work. I guarantee you there's kids out there that you could pay money. You pay them $100. If it nets you an extra 400 or whatever, if you're a whale, you've already made money. It's not, I mean, use your head, right? Maybe that's not something that can be done. I mean, I guess you have to worry about giving someone access to your wallet, but just put, I guess you're going to have to do someone you trust. I mean, I guess that's kind of how it works with what that dumbass game. Dude, I'm brain farting so hard I can't even think of the number one game. Axie Infinity. Like, isn't that a big deal? Like, you have to give someone access to your wallet, and so you basically have to set up a wallet with the 3 dudes, the 3 bros and sisters that you're letting the dude fight with, and I guess enough gas money, and if he steals it, that's just the risk, right? So I guess you could. That would be tough, man. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a little tough. Let's see. Rex feels the same way. Yeah, but you got a couple kids you could put to work. You're not worried. How many lands do you got, Neo? As long as I'm 8, yeah. So whatever, man. Whatever. Excuse me. All right. Is that the big deal? Allow landowners to form guilds? Hell freaking yeah. We've already got a lot of lands together. I don't think that matters. I don't know if that'll give us an advantage, but that's pretty cool. And blah, 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 the rest of it. So the big deal is you're going to have to work I didn't catch this yesterday. The big deal is you're going to have to work. It's not going to all be passive. 28 plots. Air horn. You know what? Another thing, if I get on this weekend and work on my sound, I need to start adding some sound effects. So that was the air horn alert. We got a whale in the house. Whale alert. Do I do it with the real sound or do I imitate them all? Like another one I love is the Price is Right Wrong song. Dun, 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 how to, wait. Dun, 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 dun. You guys want the real sound effect or do you want my goofy ass ones? All right. Enough about Mars Colony. We got the AMA tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. What time is it? 7:18. Let's do a quick look at horses, because I'm still all up on that horse thing, man. I want some horsies. I keep saying that, but I haven't even come close to buying them yet. I'm just kind of watching. I still don't like, I don't know, man. Like I kind of want a yellow with some nicer horses. Actually, real quick, let's talk about DeFi Kingdoms. What is the price of Jewel? Price of Jewel is $4.95. Just burned another 2,500 colony upgrading. You are out of control, bro. What did you mention? What kind of, like how much you have 40 plots? How much they earning a day, like on average? 8 likes. Hell yeah, guys. I got 20 of 51, 11 colony a day. Now, Super Baller alert. Let me see. How much would it cost me? Real quickly, Jewels at $4.95. We're 7 days away, I think, from the Avalanche launch. I don't know. I'm assuming I just have to add AVAX to my wallet and I'll be able to see the crystal drop and we'll be able to do some stuff over there. Start checking that out. What day of the week is that? Oh, I guess it would be a Wednesday, next Wednesday. Stop begging, Chad Knight. Don't be desperate, bro. I would love to give you and Retro a plot away, but that shit's just like, you know, and then someone else, well, what about me? And then what about me? So, I mean, I don't have Retro Arcade. I'm jealous of you and that. I know, bro. I know it's a joke. You can afford, you know, my math was wrong when we were looking at this yesterday. Let's do another quick look at this. I think I punched one of the numbers wrong in the calculator. I was rewatching. Let's see. Listing lowest. That came down, right? Wasn't it like 6,600 yesterday? So the land's come down a little bit. Let's get the calculator. 5,500 times 0.135. $742. Man, that's expensive. 9,500. $9,500. I mean, Harmony One's a hair higher than that. It's $1,282 for one that earns 4 colony a day. Bros, I get it. That's a lot of money. I mean, the floor is pretty thin still, so you're still finding if you refresh this, you know, throughout the day. Like yesterday, there was only one person in the 9,000. The next one was 12,000. You're gambling into the AMA tomorrow. If you want to gamble into the AMA and you think it's going to be right now, I mean, this is still super risky, right? The vibes, this is no different than like FOMOing into Bitcoin at 60,000. Everyone's super bullish on this. I'm super bullish on this, but I understand that this can go down. I mean, Cosmic Universe has had some time in the sun, and everyone was bullish on that, and everyone just knew that one was going to be a winner. And Cosmic Universe isn't looking too hot right now. Harmony or Holy, it's kind of a bad example, but there was at least an hour in every one of our lives where we thought Holy Grail was going to be the shit, right? So yeah, I mean, if I was not in Mars Colony, I don't think there's any situation where I wouldn't be in Mars Colony, because I would have been in FOMO this entire time, and I probably would have just, hunkered down and bought some land and be nowhere near like I am now. My biggest regret now is, man, I should, they were only 251. I mean, Harmony was like probably 35 cents at the time. So, I mean, that's only $70, right? Is my math right on that? Oh, son of a bitch. I should have bought more. I really should. I mean, we were still just kind of learning the game at the time, but 0.3 times 250. Yeah, why weren't we all pulling Rexes on this, man? I should have bought like 20 plots minimum. Live and learn. Learn from your mistakes, guys. The next thing that comes out, I'm going for it. Let's see. Holy pumped my Mars bags. Still in Holy, standing strong. I have 2 Gen Zeros. I don't think that game's going to be successful. See you dead. Yeah, I agree. Cool trailer, but dead. What was that game? Battle Big Time? That one looks pretty cool. Let's see. I think as a community, MC will work out. I agree, but I am a bit concerned by this. There's only 4,000 people in the Discord. That's not a lot. I mean, it's not a little. It's not a lot. What does that compare? I mean, Cosmic Universe has more Discord members. I don't even look at DeFi Kingdoms. 88,000. What is DeFira? 10,000. So as great as Mars Colony is, I have my concerns about this. And I know there's already a pretty big land we got Rex, 51 plots. We got Neo, 28 plots. You got me, 8 plots. I know Farnswoggle has at least 8 to 10 plus. 0x Frankie Wild in the house. Good morning, brother. Almost missed you. No, I'm not bearish on DFK. I'm crazy bullish DFK. What did I miss? It was time to go. It was time to go. What did you leave? I think we should ape DeFira, call it a day. Ape, I'm already ape, bro. I can't ape anymore. I want to check out Speedstar really quick. But you can get into Mars Colony. Ooh, man, $750. That's a 10x. That's like a 10x on price. All right. That's tough. I'm not going to lie. That's tough. That's tough. DeFira is doing Ollie in the house. How you doing, brother? No, I think DeFira is doing just fine. So Trank is kind of not doing so great. I mean, it's been hanging around like this 55 cent level. Where is Deck Screener? Clooney, Trank, Fira still, it's been around this area for a while now. It pumped all the way. Oh, I say pumped. It's been around like $12 to $13. I mean, it's been above this level right here for, let's go to the daily before I get too crazy here. It's been around this $13 level for a while. I bought on a Sunday around $13. I bought a couple grand worth. It's been hanging around this for a while. It keeps chipping away. Speedstar and Lambo's getting some attention now that MC is cooling off. Yeah, so the Lambos, I think I mentioned yesterday that the Lambos were still mint price. I'm wrong on that, guys. The Lambos are like double mint price now. Well, I don't know price-wise how much Harmony 1 was at the time, but the amount of one it takes, the floor on these bad boys are like 2,000 now. And I'm bullish this project. I mean, I'm not not Mars Colony bullish. I'm not D5 bullish. I'm not DFK bullish, but I'm bullish. I got 3 Lambos. I'm gonna see if it works out. It's not a free ride. I mean, it is a free ride. It's not a double free ride, but I don't have a lot of skin in the game. What were they? 900? These things were kind of expensive. Weren't they like 900 Harmony 1? And they were like, Harmony 1 was probably, I don't remember what the price of Harmony 1 was at the time. So, I mean, I guess these Lambos were kind of expensive, like a couple $100. We're going to get to Speedstar in a second. I bought Magic under $1, sold for around $4. Yeah, so you got lucky. I bought Magic, I think at $2. I didn't buy much, only like less than, not a lot. So I don't really care. I didn't buy a whole lot, but yeah, I didn't sell at $4. Now I still have probably like 300 Magic. I'm just going to forget about it. Maybe it becomes useful in the future. Maybe it's a loss. That's the thing with me. I'm not overly worried about taking a loss. I could take a $5,000 loss and it's not going to bother me. I mean, again, I don't like to lose money, but I've already have like $20,000 in capital realized gains on Harmony 1. So if I take a $5,000 loss in a project, it's just offsetting some capital gains. Again, I want to win. I don't want to lose, but just watch your size and whatever you get into and understand that no matter what, whether it's Win Lambo, whether it's Mars, whether it's DFK, whether it's DFIRA, these aren't none of these are guarantees. The Congress could come out tomorrow and say everyone has to, they may pass this KYC law that everyone, all validators, all non-centralized exchange transactions, you have to KYC. Could you imagine something like it would take down all of this? I mean, that would be stupid, right? That would be super stupid. And the people that don't get this, is like, it's about getting the tax money, right? They need to make the laws to make it easy, to make it fair to get the tax money, right? So just make it easy for us to pay our taxes and understand where we are. And like, that's the beauty of smart contracts. It shouldn't be that difficult. Like maybe that's what the regulation should be, that if you want to be an active layer 1 in the United States, you need to have your Explorer to a point and an app that allows the person to plug in their email, plug in their address, their public key, and it spits out the taxes for you, right? Hey, Charles, are you out there? Maybe have a couple of your guys build that, and instead of fighting people in Congress, say, hey, look what we built. Anyone, you could go to anyone and say, I need to see, they can see that you took money from Binance and sent it to this address. And they're like, I want to, or they could just plug it into the damn thing themselves and cross, right? Like, oh, this guy said he only made $10,000 on this Cardano address, but we play, our big data mining and all our programs just plug it in and see that he's lying, right? It's not that hard, guys. Someone hire me. All right, there we go. F Congress. Let's see. Chad Knight hasn't bought. Oh, I thought you minted horses. You were so up in Speedstar's nuts back in the day when it was still minting. Bill says Harmony is due for a pump. Every project on the chain has pumped. Yeah, I don't get it. Like when we looked at the price, I'm like, I don't understand why Harmony is still kind of low. There is a lot. Everyone is in all these projects and just going crazy. I guess part of the problem is, all right, actually, I'm not sure. What is the LP? So it's Clooney 1, right? That requires TVL and Harmony 1. DFK, I don't know why the price of Harmony's down so much. I mean, relatively speaking, it hasn't really done much, even in this pump. Like we've had some nice pumps and it's only gone up. I mean, percentage wise, I guess it's about the same, but it's like, I agree. Well, I agree. If the market starts pumping, if Bitcoin starts getting 46,000, 50,000, and, there could be a nice little cascade effect with all this stuff booming on Harmony One there's definitely a lot of Harmony drama. Everything else is just more fun to hold. I love holding Harmony One. I think the one is one of the greatest one of the greatest products in cryptocurrency. I can't freaking wait. I can't freaking I can't freaking wait for liquid finance on Cardano. I think that's gonna be what could possibly take Cardano into the stratosphere. All right, so let's talk about Chad Knight's speed. Bro, I thought you minted Speedstar. All right. Where is home? The Utan clan? Do we need to get, what is the Utan clan? You know what, I should do this. Well, I tried to do that. All right, let's do that. We got a little Bored Ape ripoff. Now, where did the Utan clan go? Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do this. I told you I was in IT, guys. I know you were amazed by that. All right. Utan clan, open mint page. I mean, I like this because a Utan. What is a Utan? Is that like an actually some kind of an orangutan? An orange orangutan? What's a Utan? Because I'm thinking, obviously I'm thinking Wu-Tang, right? But what's an Utan? Gorilla? Orangutan? Let's see, orangutan, Utan, is that just, I don't get it. What is that IQ of an orangutan? Orangutan. 100, what? Am I looking at? What? Orangutans are as smart as Einstein? They have 185 IQ? I mean, why is it this this can't be right. An orangutan smarter than me? I did take an IQ test once. It said I had 156 IQ. I've also taken one that says much lower. So I'm smarter than a gorilla, but just barely. And an orangutan smarter than me. So why what is, I don't get it. Are these different? Is this a different IQ scale? Is this just an IQ scale for orangutans and the orangutans are the Einsteins? All right, I don't know. I still don't know what an Utang is. Utang, let's see, bro, can you make your stream quality like getting fed up with your blurry ass screen? Is yours, what is it set to? You can set it to 1080. I think, is it always blurry for you or does it just go blurry? Nimrod in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I mean, I can set it to 1080. It's set to 4K right now. Yeah, maybe get better internet. I mean, I'm not going to change it now. I don't mind changing it tomorrow. I don't think I can change it now. Max is 720. I think later, because it's live streaming and bro, I don't know. Let's, I want to get to the Speedstar, but now you got me wondering, like, I love it when people talk to me about these type of things because I don't know, right? I just go watch it later and it's fine. So let's go to, I mean, do other people get blurry screens? Does it get blurry on you? Are you on a 56K modem? Orang-utang. Orang-utang. Utang. All right, that makes sense. So they just took the U out. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. I can go to, it sets to auto. Max is, oh, so you want me to set it to 1080. It streams, FYI. I don't, maybe I'm not. Maybe, oh shit. Maybe, all right, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe, let's see. Stream output. I'm glad there was nothing like my key or anything there. I guess I should have checked that before I started doing dumb shit like this. Let's see. Output, same as stream. Let's, excellent. And no, bro, I have top of the line tech over here. Tan pronounced like tan. Ootan. Wootan. Props though on your sound quality. Yeah, you know what? I've been listening to it, and there's still some. Thank you, Farland. There's still some things about my sound I do want to. There. It's not perfect. I just haven't a chance to get around to it. Is it blurry for you too, Barnswoggle? Everything. Let's see. So when we're looking at it right now, where did it go? I mean, it's not blurry to me. Let's see. I mean, that looks like about 7. That's a little blurry, huh? I think that that might have to do with like my stream. That does look a little fuzzy. Maybe that'd be embarrassing if I was streaming at like 480p or something. All right, let's take a quick look at this. I don't know. All right, so stream, general. I mean, everything looks blurry to me. So, oh. Interesting. I wonder, you know what? I'll fix this after the stream. My apologies. I could have sworn. I wonder if I lowered that down like an idiot thinking it would make it smoother. Interesting. All right, my bad, guys. I'll fix that. Hopefully tomorrow it's better. All right, and guys, please tell me going forward, anything to make it better. Like, and I want to figure out the sound. I want to figure out a few other things. Thank you for that feedback. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get the speed star. It's already 7:41. I got to get to work in a bit. Hopefully Chad Knight's still around. This is the payoff he's been waiting for. I mean, there's not much to it. I'm just going to check the floor. Mars Colony, Fira. Where did it go? I think it's in a different. I want to know what this is though, real quick. Mint ends, mint start, ongoing. Shoot it. Man, you are all over the place, Bren. You're here, you're not here, you're here. All right, whitelist open today. The Wildlife NFT project, breaking news, we will launch on Aurora. Aurora. That sounds familiar. Isn't that what is Aurora? I know there's that game, but wasn't that on like Binance? What is Aurora? Why does that sound familiar? And why is this showing? Is this a paid? Was that paid? That was probably paid. I would just assumed it was a freaking 99 of 100. All right. All right, that looks pretty cool, but if it's not on Harmony One, we don't care. All right, Speed Star, only 199 listed. Only 199 listed. That's not a lot. Floor is 901. Oh, that must be on something other than horses. So let's go to load a high. Let's go to horse. The floor is staying about the same. 2200 times 14 is about 300 bucks still, right? Man, can we get different traits? I don't know what to do. No. All right. So rarity. How much is a rare? I wonder. So hyper, rare, super. How much is a hyper? Am I getting ready to ball? 50K one. No, they're out of their effing mind. No one's buying a freaking horse for 50K one. What is that? That would be like 7,000. I mean, I guess that isn't that expensive, but it's still pretty freaking expensive. What is a rare? Is that more? That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad relatively speaking. I can get a couple rare horses. So 3,401. Does this give us a dollar amount? I really would. Oh, they do. $504. So $300. So I could get a couple. I wonder if it's worth it. This is what sucks. I mean, these stats still look pretty shitty. I don't know if there's a move here. If there's a move when it comes to stats, can you train them? Could they, you know what I'm saying? Is it better just to get one horse? Just to have some fun? Like I don't have any thought that I'm going to get rich off Speedstar. But if we could have fun with it, make a little bit of money, maybe this turns into something where I can make $100 a day with little to no effort. I'll take that. Right? I don't know, man. I don't know. How many horses are listed? Like a couple hundred. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot. I'm gonna stay super interested in this project, but I'm not investing yet. Like I want to, but I need to see more of like a business plan or, payoff, right? I would be a lot more excited about this if it was like Mars Colony. And to be honest, so I believe the mint price on these was like 1,301. Someone mentioned this in the Discord. It was like 1,301 when Harmony 1 was triple the price. So basically, the floor is still at the mint price. The only difference is when you minted, you had chances of getting rares and stuff. I think Climb got a couple rares. So you can still get into this basically. It's a mind bender though. I mean, it's 3 times as much Harmony 1. So if you think Harmony 1's going to triple and this is going to like maybe not, then you know what I mean? It's a whole different way of gambling your money. If you think Harmony 1's going to triple, but this game doesn't go up in value or this game goes about the same, right? You're better off staying in Harmony 1 for the most part. So it's a tough one. I think this could be a fun game to get involved in. I mean, just to, hang around on game nights and bet on horse races or something might be fun. Could be a lot of fun. And maybe we can do that without even owning the horses. I'm going to see how this plays out right now. I am super interested in this game. I'm not a big fan of the artwork. It's grown on me a little. Like I hated it with the passion in the beginning. It's grown on me a little, but it hasn't grown to me, like, anyway, that is what it is. Yeah. All right, guys. What is it? It's 7:46 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I will be back tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Actually, let's do a real quick look at crypto and stocks real quick. See where we at. Is anything happening? Still pretty boring. Bitcoin 42.2, trying to make a little push again. Ethereum 29.87. Cardano. Man, strong like bull. Strong like bull. Cardano's looking pretty good. I don't know if there's any. Be ready for a couple YouTube video, couple titles. This is the reason why Cardano's pumping. This is the real reason. Don't miss out. Cardano's getting ready to explode. Don't miss this. You know what I'm saying. I have no idea why it's pumping. Maybe it's the Vassal news. Maybe it's the. Yeah, so I thought that exact same kind of that. I was getting ready to say something like that in reference to the Cybertruck. When I first saw the Cybertruck, I was like, "Yee, that's freaking ugly." Now I want a Cybertruck more than any truck on the planet. So I almost said the same thing, The problem is I don't think Speedstar is going to get to a point where I want that I like that I like that design more than any other horse design out there. So for me, I almost went to the same analogy, but then I was like, it didn't quite work for me. All right. Actually, let's see how the stock market. It was getting hammered. It was down quite a bit. So then, yeah, it's about the same. Nasdaq's down 115. Dow Jones down 247. E-mini S&P's down 27. Those aren't huge downswings. It's just down a little, just a little pullback. I wouldn't read too much into that. Actually, I mean, overall, the trend is still up. Nothing wrong with having a red day every now and then. You can't go up every day. We're out of the bear market. It looks like we're currently sitting at about 7%. I mean, we've made half of that back already. So is it a dead cat bounce will be the big thing to worry about. Fed 50 basis points should be coming up soon. I'm not worried about that at all, right? I think that would just be more of the big money shaking out plebs. And then one I do want to look at, that is the risk on asset, the Russell, the IWM. That's still looking really strong. Same thing. I mean, it's down a bit today. But overall, is it out of a bear market? Let's see. It is currently still sitting. It's out of the bear market. Its biggest dip was 23%. And it's now up 11%. So everything's looking good right now. We'll just, I mean, it could be a dead cat bounce, guys. It all could be a dead cat bounce. It could be one of these moves. Dead cat bounce and then boom. It could be one of these. Or it could be one of these. You love that technical analysis? The horses work better. Oh, look better on mobile. Yeah, because there's, I mean, all right, guys. 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there. You're an F and square. Hopefully we can do some of that Mars Colony AMA. Have a great day, evening, afternoon, or sleep. Love you all. And